What's going on, people? It's Mr. Dore back again with another podcast. I hope everyone's had a great day. If you're new to my channel, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and shout out to my sponsors for this podcast today, Match Bingo. If you're over 18, please download the Match Bingo app. It's in the bottom corners, and if you like I said, it's just if you have played bingo, I know everyone's played bingo in this chat. Download it on the right hand side, and this is the kind of game that you're playing on. So basically, like I said, if you win, like if you get one line, two lines, or a full house, you got with quite a lot of big money. Like I said, with the season coming now, there's time to win a few cash. So, like I said, people, if you're over 18, please download the app. It helps me a lot. With the European tour soon coming, everyone needs the few pennies. But yeah, here we go, people. But like I said, hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. Let's go through the chat. Okay, how you doing, my friend? I hope you're well. Colin, I hope you're my friend as well. And if you want to be like Colin and be a member to my channel, please do. All you do is a $sign as well. Any super chats, again, that will help me a lot. Right, so where are we starting from today? It's been a long day for me. I've been to Chesterfield to see that. Nil again. So where should we start? The team sheet come out, and he's on the team sheet, Mr. Morgan Gibbs-White. And I'm not surprised because he's a Forest player, so he's got to get match fitness. But how does everyone feel about Morgan Gibbs-White now? If did anyone go to the game today? What's your feelings about him? Because like I said, it was 0-0, and like I said, I don't take match fitness friendlies as big, if I'm honest. Well, he did all right. He did all right. He did the usual, getting the ball, asking for the ball, getting in space, linking up with Chris Wall as usual, helping Carlos Ndoye and Jota Silva as well. Again, I think it's just one. I think, like I said, I can't take friendlies as much. Yeah, Karen, it is me. It is just me, Karen. So yeah, like I said, I'll just do a quick video as well. But yeah, don't like him. Don't like him. Want him to leave? Yeah, I think. What's everyone's feelings about him? Do you want him to leave? Yes or no? I'm gonna do a poll. Let me do a poll about it. MW to leave. What's everyone's thoughts? I've done a poll. Do you want Morgan Gibbs-White to leave? Yes or no? But spiritual is what he is a Forest player, isn't he? He is. That's what he is. That's what he's not a Spurs player, is it? He's not a Spurs player, is it? So, but I seen it. Like I said, I took a video, and this is his expression. So, people in the chat, I'll show you this one. So, did anyone see that? How would you see that? As I think this is his last game in the Forest shirt. Do you think he'll be on the plane to Portugal? Does Forest go to play against Fulham and is it Estonia, whoever the Portuguese team is? What's everyone's thoughts on it? Do you think he's going to Spurs now? I think he'll go to Spurs. Just don't know when. He'll go to Spurs. But again, like I said, Kay says it's a goodbye. Eve, how you doing? Evening Door, hope you're well. I'll have them before I stay until next week. I don't know if we'll be doing calling shows, Eve. So I don't know yet. Maybe not. I'll think about it. So yeah, I hope you're well. Kieran says reading too much into that. Maybe Kieran. Maybe I am reading too much, but for the way he looks, like I said, like I was speaking to Pat Lally. Shout out to Pat Lally, as a top man as always. Like I said, if he was at the game, he was the last person to come off the pitch. And like I said, quite a lot of people was singing his name. A few people was saying whatever. Um, but yeah, I think me personally, I think he'll leave, and I think most of us fans think he'll leave. It's just when. It's just when he'll leave. But listen, it's friendly, and like I said, first half he was all right, and but yeah, what's everyone saying about on the poll? So far, 23 wants to leave, and 67 says no. What Forest fan? Been in the chat. Which one do you put a Y or N, and why do you want him to leave? Yes or no? I love to know people's opinion on it. On if that's all right. Paul says, "How you doing, Paul? Good to see Matt Sells talk when he left last season. So, yeah, he did, especially the first half. And that's why I'm going to get through today's game as well. Sorry, I'm just going to drink. He made some good saves. He made some great saves. He did. And yeah, Monaco are good. They're a Champions League team, aren't they? Very good team. And like I said, I'm going to get to talk about individual players as well, people. Like I said, it was very interesting seeing players, like especially in the first half. There was a first and second team as well. And yeah, I'm going to go through that as well. So shout out to Paul as well. Paul Michael says, would it be a loss, but not to us wait to see. Yes, that's what we're going to do. That's what fans we're going to wait and see. He might stay. He might change have heart and stay and new contract, but we have to wait and see. Kevin said again, it's just giving respect to the fans. Joe, I don't like how Gibbs-White went behind closed doors about his agent, and since he's trained and played, I'm not going to lose my head if he leaves. This is why I think we keep repeating. All football fans are going to have favourite players, favourite times of a player, and like I said, players come and go, and that's how I see it as. But because the position that we are in, and we don't know what competition that we're going to be in, that's the bit we're gonna see if we can get better players. And Gibbs-White, like I said, we can't hide about it. He's one of our best players, and that's real talk. He is one of our best players. So, and if we do lose him to Spurs, I know Miss Malnekis and then the recruitment team will do a job and bring good players in. It's simple as that. So, time will tell. We'll see if Gibbs-White leaves before we got Fulham. I will be doing a watch along with Fulham with Alan as well. So watch out for the watch along as well. That'll be our is it 8 o'clock kickoff? Yeah, I'll be there. Stephen says yes as well. I think it'll be up. How you doing there, Stefan? Forest need to get players in the replica to exceed, just not slim plenty. And we getting bullied, please left, right, centre. Joe Cunha and Igor Jesus was at the game today, but I didn't see them. So I know quite a lot of Forest fans seen them as well. Paul said, don't worry about anyone else, but I'm fed up with what's our going because yes, it is boring, isn't it, Paul? I think I'm more fed up than anything else, if I'm honest, but just want to know what competition that we are going to be in, and if Morgan Gibbs-White leaves and goes, it's just going to go over and over again. It is boring. It is boring. Like when he's like rage baiting, it's boring. So yeah, I'm more gutted about language. Oh yes, Stefan. Oh, you Stefan. Me, you know what? Like I said, I was as well because, like I said, with Lango, like I said, he did very good for us. He did very good for us. It was a 19 GA that he got. And he was good, but like I say, players come and go, and it's understandable. Kel, how you doing, my friend? I hope you're well. I hope Harry's okay as well. We'll go with this day after this. He clearly doesn't want to be here, and if you can't tie him down for 12 months, get rid. Anson stepping in the role. Yes, that's the same thing. He can't stay after this, can he? He can't stay after this. But maybe he gets a new contract. Get rid of this release clause that everyone got angry about. But yeah, I'm more like I said. If he leaves, he leaves, and that's all of it. That's the case of it. If he leaves, he leaves. It's simple as that. Before I'm going to go as well, we need to get players. I think that 100%, Brad. I think we need to get players. But you know what it is, right? Speaking to a Forest fan on the way to Chesterfield, and I don't think people agree or disagree. I don't want to. The transfer window doesn't finish till the end of August, does it? I don't want to be panicking buys. And I understand, like I said, there's quite a lot of football clubs like Forest, like Aston Villa, Newcastle. Yeah, they got a Langer. I don't want to panic buys. And later on, sure, I'm gonna look see the two players I've been linked with. As far as we're here, there might be more linked, but the two players I've been linked with. I don't want to panic. I just don't want to panic because I said we've got to trust in this recruitment team. We've got to trust, and if we don't, and then we buy players who are not great, then remember the 30 players that we brought in. Some like who was good that answered Morgan Gibbs-White, Williams. Who else was good in that pack of 30? People in the chat, when we brought the 30 players in, who was good in that 30 players that we brought in? In that one season, the first season we come back to Premier League, what players were good? I'll say Morgan Gibbs-White, Williams. Throw me a name that was good. And that's why I don't want to panic again. I don't want to panic and bring in players that are just like, okay, to make us happy, to make other Forest fans happy and all that. So, come on. Yeah, you need to get more. You need to get me, Gail. If you want to come on, you can come on. I need to get more women on trips. I know I've got a few on there as well, but Gail, if you want to get on, come on. It's all good. Brett says Yamaz only with nicely on Rio's in a Rome won't play. On Rome won't play. Yeah, no, I've seen that. 30 million for import. Like I said, we're gonna talk about transfer talk as well. Well, again, let's talk about this game. And there's a few players that play for Forest today. We're gonna start with Carmo, and he played left back. I thought it was awful. He got absolutely battered by the Monaco right winger. Absolutely battered him. And when I spoke to Olympiacos Costa, and he's not a left back. He's more of a left centre back, and he was awful because we've got Morata and Zach Apper there as well. And Mlekovic and Murillo came on second half, and for me, Carmo's not our answer. Definitely. So if we continue playing him left back, we were in big trouble. But we got Nico Williams. I think he's our first choice left back. But for me, Carmo was not good today at all. So. Did that. I've not done much today. But yeah, for me, Carmo wasn't great. Left back, but yeah. Olaina, again, he was all right. He was all right, to be fair. Like, Olaina. And that, so yeah, he was all right. Sells, we forgot about Sells. And again, I saw in the chat, Paul said it. Sells was good. Sells was fantastic today. Made some good saves. And I'm happy. Yes, he signed that new contract as well. And like I said, he best goalkeeper in the Premier League last season. So he 100% deserved that contract as well. So yeah, Sinclair Sells was fantastic. But that night again, one of our own. All good. Long time Morata. Not too bad. Not too bad. Who else is it? Who played in midfield? Yates and Sangare. Whoa, okay. We always have this debate, aren't we? We always have this debate. For me, and I said it to Pat, shout out to Martin Barnett if you're watching this. Sangare played good today. First off, he was I think he bullied, got the ball when he wanted it, got the ball off from the defense from the centre backs, bullied the centre midfielders, and this is the season now. Sangare is got to now improve. He's got to like make that spot him and be one of the best midfielders in the Premier League. I know he hasn't. He's had his ups and downs and all that, but he's got to deal with it. He's got to deal with it to and make that position his. And we always gonna have this arguments every single time with Sangare, and all Forest fans don't want to see a Forest player play crap. We always want to see every player play good, and for me, Sangare If he doesn't get injured, we know it's AFCON again. We want him to play fantastic. So hopefully, like he did the first 45 minutes, we know it's just a friendly. I want Sangare to play good. So what's people's opinion about Sangare? And like with Yates, Yates was all right today. I think both of them was all right today in that role. It was fantastic. So listen, I want them to play good. I want Sangare to do better. And that's all we want to do. That's all we want to do, to improve and make that position his. I love Yatesy. Everyone knows I love Yatesy. But we want Sangare to improve. We want Sangare to play better than Yatesy. We want Yatesy to be better than Sangare. We want both of them to be one of the best midfielders in the Premier League. We all know that it's not. Well, we all know there's quite a lot of midfielders better than Yatesy, but when Yatesy got that heart, that's what we want. The heart, the courage, getting people's faces, wind up people in the midfield that he did. And that's what we want from Yatesy. Keep doing it, and it needs to be better. I think every player needs to be better. If you want to continue playing well in the Premier League and reach the heights of being, again, 7th, that's all we want. All we want is Sangare and Ryan Yates to be better. Same with Dominguez. We know Dominguez is injured. Anderson's on holiday. These players have got to be the next step now. So hopefully Sangare is going to improve. What still people, like I said, again, with match bingo, like I said, if you play bingo, if you download it, if you're on an Android, you gotta, like I said, you get, I think it's £2 per card. Whatever game's on, you just sit there, and if it comes up, and you gotta wait till something happens. Like I said, it could be a corner, a goal, a foul, a yellow card, anything. Something in the line. So again, I'll give you a good example. Where was it? Again, like I said, all you need is when the football season comes, it's 15 teams. If any team win, you get 5 cards, and that's all it is, Kel. So, if like I said, people, if you want to download it, you can. You've got to be over 18. So that's what you're gonna do, Kel. And just it helps me out a lot. Right, who else am I looking at? Patch, how's how you doing, Patch? It's so to this up to today. We desperately need some more players, definitely, and I think we need wingers, and that's why I need to push on to the attacking for and Cam Hudson-Odoi was good, and this is where Steve said, "How you doing, well, Steve?" Even though I think Cam Hudson was shot today, I agree. Cam was not good at left back and looked dodgy. Yeah, Cam was rubbish. Matt is always going to get criticised. You're criticising him now, Steve. You criticize him, right? Leave him right alone. Leave him alone. The thing with, like I said, the attacking force, like I said, we've got to improve. Later on, I'm going to talk about the transfer gossip. We're going to talk about later. With Cam Hudson-Odoi playing good today, I think he was all right. Gibbs-White, if it stays or goes. Jota Silva, again, he's not a winger. He's a number 10 or a false 9. He was all right, to be fair, Jota Silva. He was all right. He's linking up well with Elena. But we need wingers. Definitely we need winger. And that's what I said about I'll put it on with the people that we are going to be linked with as well. That's later on in the show. But we definitely need wingers because going at the back was fantastic. But going forward, it's that final third. We all know Chris Wood's first preseason game as well, and we know we get Igor Jesus, and I'll talk about Tao Wellevoin later on as well. We need a winger. It's simple as that. We lost Souza, lost Langer, and Forest will definitely be looking on what we need. He says also I love Jimmy Sinclair. What talent! We talk about Jimmy Sinclair. He's getting good reports. Sinclair, very good reports. John Sinclair. Sangare is twice the player he was last year. He was at the end of the season. He was, but all I ask for Kel, I just want him to prove, like everyone else does. We got we got no. But anyway, yes, 100%, 100%, and that's what I was trying to say. We ain't got no one who, like I said, with Gibbs-White, he's the guy that can take the ball and that's a player like, oh yes, we can make it happen. And I know it's all friendly games and all that, and we just need someone who we need a winger. It's simple as that. We need a winger before the season starts. At least one. At least one. People, if you just come on, please do hit the like button as well. If you can, subscribe if you're new. What else is there? How many likes am I on? Come on, people, help me out. All you gotta do is hit the like. People, hit the like. Come on, get me to 30 likes. If you can, 30 likes, or to end the stream. People, hit the like if you can. Michael says, remember the team game can't be best players if your other players as a couple don't do it. Yeah, that is true. That is true. But we need loads of players. But I personally think what the Forest are waiting on what competition that we are going to be in. That's my opinion on it. I don't know how if you feel the same. If you're not, tell me now. I feel we're waiting what competition. I think it'll be Monday or Tuesday. It'll be Monday, Tuesday on what competition that we're in. I hope we get Europa, more money, better players. Simple as that. Simple as that. White boy says, loads of stags next. He said, what? Stags. But yeah, second half, like I said, first half it was all right. Second half wasn't great. But we changed all the players. Like who was it? Miguel. He's kicking his. Oh my god! I get frustrated with his kicking. Just people get frustrated with Miguel's kicking. It winds me up. Murillo and Milenkovic played as well with Bolly. I'm happy Bolly stayed as well for another year because we need experience. And again, we've got the League Cup, the FA Cup, whatever competition are we in, Premier League. We've got loads of centre backs. How many centre backs we got? 7. 7 centre backs we got. Is it 7? Yeah, we've got 7 centre backs somewhere. 7. Yeah, we've got 7 centre backs. I'm sure we have. So many comments. How many centre backs have we got? If you can, tell me someone. I don't know who you are. Please tell me. Yeah, it was Bolin, Milenkovic, Omar Richards. Oh, I think he'll be gone. I think he was good. O'Brien again. Lewis Bryan, he'll be gone as well. Who else played? Tao. I think. I think Taro. Again, could we use Taro for these competitions, or keep him? Or would you leave him? Or would you get rid of him? Or would you sell him or keep him? People in the chat, what would you do? What would you do? Get rid of him or sell him? Dale Taylor again. I was saying this to Martin. If you go on loan again, please send him out on loan. Send him out on loan to a championship team, not a League One. He's not improving in League One. No disrespect. No disrespect. That's it. Patch. Stamich. Costa was right. He wasn't. Costa was right. Stupid. None of the friends aren't on TV. What do you mean, Michael? None on stupid. None. What do you mean? I don't get what you mean, Michael. They're on Forest TV, aren't they? They're on Forest TV. They're not on Silver Score, are they? But yeah, second half, I feel, like I said, no one stood out. We're going to get the usual Milenkovic and Murillo, and like I said, they're free. And yeah, we got to improve. We've got to improve. So, people, what if you watch the game? If you did watch the game, what was your ratings today? At 10. First half, I'll say 6. Second half was 5. Monaco were a good team. I saw Paul Pogba. Did you say Paul Pogba? Yeah, Paul Pogba. I've seen today. If you don't see my short, go and see it as well. Can't see them on Sky. Michael, if you go on Forest website, they're on Forest Fan TV. Yeah, they're not on Sky. Not on Sky, Michael. We've got to improve, man. 5 in the second half, 6 in the first half, I'll say. But yeah, say something. I forgot to say. I saw Nuno twice. Where is it? So here's my first picture of Nuno. Yes, absolute legend. People, you got to like that. Look at the picture of me and Nuno. Hit the like button. Hit the like button if you like the picture. Another one again. I mean, this is a picture I seen him outside. So me and Nuno, the first one, and again, second one with Nuno as well. So great picture of me and Nuno. And it was absolutely raining fast. It was raining so fast. But yeah, great picture with Nuno. But yeah, it was a good day. But like I said, quite a lot of Forest fans there. So for faces, like I said, Pat, Lally, people from Coronation Street, people who likes Coronation Street. Well, I was talking to Pat about it. Get back on Caro. Cal, come on, man. I know you met Nuno in April. Come on, that's the first time I met Nuno. Trying to rub it in, that Cal. Don't rub it in. Cal, like, she loves getting pictures, man. She's getting pictures. Right, so like I said, people, is 5 second half or 6 first half. So yeah, right. But like I said, people, please do hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Where is it? Like I said, people, if you can hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. What else is there? Right, let's talk about transfer because, like I said, we've got to improve. We need to improve, and like I said, people in the chat. The first one, I know. Like I said, there's been loads of reports with from the Sun. Red alert! Nottingham Forest plotting sensation swoop for Manchester United outcast Jadon Sancho to replace Newcastle new boy Antalanga. Listen, I don't understand why Forest fans don't want this guy. He's a fantastic player. Even if you got rivals with Manchester United, he's a great player. Did anyone say about Antalanga? Yeah, I understand, Jimmy. I understand the Jesse Lingard situation, but with Jadon Sancho, I'll take him. But it seems like he's off to Manchester United. Not Manchester United, Juventus. He's off to Juventus. But I'll take him. People in the chat, would you take Jadon Sancho? Yes or no? I don't understand what. If you say if you don't want Jadon Sancho, I understand me. I want to know the reason why. He was fantastic for Chelsea last season. He won a cup. He scored a goal in a cup final in a Europa Conference League. I just want to know the reason why they will not take him. Please tell me, explain. I'd love to know why they will not take Jadon Sancho. Yes. Please do. Please do. Chelsea pay $5 million not to. Would you take him then? Would you not take him? I would. But the only problem is his wages. I'll take him. Colin says yes. People, if you don't tell me why, I'd love to know why you will not take Sancho. Come on, talk to me. There's a few people out in there will not comment. They're online, just don't want to comment. There's some snakes in there. There's some people in snakes. You know who you are. Snakes. I don't think we will make much of Towers due to injury history, but still many players who probably be moved on. Yeah, but to Tower, I think we're 10 million, 15 million of Tower. Should have to West Ham, shouldn't we? West Ham are interested. But yeah, I think we'll keep him. What? Tower, why not? Why not? Again, another good youngster, a hungry player. I want hungry players. I don't want like a player who's come in and take the big wages, if I'm honest. And all that. All right, another player. And this is Dan Dore from Bologna. So this is from Marco Giordani. In the race for Ndoye, now Forest stepped up. They offered higher salary to the player and made an initial offer to Bologna, but it was rejected by the club after being deemed too low. Napoli isn't standing still. They're preparing a contract offer while already exploring alternatives. A profile, a young player, but one with international experience, preferred in Champions League. And again, that's what I'm saying. That Champions League pool is mad. But I spoke to Lee Tilson. He watches Italian football left, right, and centre. And he scored against AC Milan in the final. And he said he's good. He was on Football Focus, wasn't he? With Matt and all that. And he said he's good. He's good. I've seen him once. I can't just based on one player, and that's why I get information from Lee. Lee watches Italian football, and Lee said he's good. He's good. He can play anywhere in that three, left, right, in the middle. And as everyone sees, they go on YouTube to watch him, and good hungry player again. Switzerland international. He said. What's the comments? What did he say to me? He messaged me and saying, yeah, once he saw him in the final when Bologna beat AC Milan, he scored a winner, but not only there, he really stood out. I said I need to get some information about this. Has anyone watched him? Please tell me if yes or no. Have you watched him? I've not watched him. Maybe I need to do my homework on him. So, but I've not seen him. And like Kel says, the Italian league is different. But look at Milinkovic. He come from the Italian league, and looking at him, he's one of our best players. He's one of our best players, Cal. Yeah, I'll take him. I'll do my homework on him. I've got my homework on him. So, people, how are you feeling about this? How are you feeling about this? Do you want, if you've seen him play, do you think he could be the man? Do you think he could be the man to take Langer? Would it take Sancho? Who would you take? Isn't it players realistically you'll take? What players would you take out there? Who would you take? I'm cheesed off a little bit. West Ham are buying Kyle Walker-Peters. Stephen, I know you're watching, Stephen, but I love Kyle Walker-Peters, and now he's going to West Ham. He would have been a good backup for Leina and Nico Williams, because he can play left and right. So I'm a bit cheesed off of that. Bakayoko, he's gone to Leipzig. So yeah, Richard Rios, again, that's keep coming and going. 30 million release clause, and he's been good for Palmeiras. Danilo's left as well. It would have been great if Danilo went to Palmeiras, and we could have got a bid for Rios, because Rios is a good player. I've seen little bits of him, and he seems a good player. I've seen him in Club World Cup, and he was very good. 6 role, number 8, and he's all good. So we need to. I'm not panicking. I'm really not panicking on who we get. So yeah, If you're panicking, don't. There's no point. There's no point. Right. I think that's all done now. Gibbs-White, everything. People, anything? Is there anything that you want to talk about? Girl says, "I'll take no. I'll take him. No, I'll take more Magatini than Harvey Elliott because what's Harvey Elliott? If we sign him and play for this badge, then I'm backing him 100%. But for me, I don't know. That's football fan. I'd prefer to take McAtee more than Harvey Elliott. I'm enjoying the streams, people. Like I say, if I'm doing more streaming. I'm trying to get my panel as well. Forest go to Portugal. I'm not going to Portugal, but I've got to see my pennies for the European tour. And like I said, people, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be loads of fun. This Gibbs-White saga is gonna come and go. Players, like I said, we come and go in. And it's all fun, man. It's all going to be fun. Right. Thank you for everyone as well. I hope everyone's had a great weekend. I'm back to work tomorrow. Hopefully I don't hear any Gibbs-White nonsense. I hope not, because I don't want to hear it till something happens. Where else is there anything else? One more time, one more time. This picture was amazing, man. Please, you've got to hit the like for that picture, man. Come on. One more time for this picture. I love that picture, man. I'm going to leave it on here. Every time I come on, the man Nuno comes on. So, shout out to Nuno. Right. Yeah. Nicholas 4-0. Like has a stinker. Oh, bloody hell. 4-0. That's unbelievable. 4-0. Right, before we go, people, if you do a massive favor for me, please do hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and like I said, if any comes up with players come and go in, I'll be doing a watch along with Alan and Freddie next Saturday. Game's 8:00. That should be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank you, and I think the box is on. So, but yeah. I hope you're having a great week. And yeah, peace and love up the bloody forest.